Ajax are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And you've got to remember, his shot-stopping is second to none.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And here's Haaland.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he was alert to it. He can get that clear. Cruyff. Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rtd1 gets into a good position.
That's good defensive concentration.
No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Haaland picks it up out wide. Ferdinand. Pirlo. Rummenigge. Can he finish?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Over to the left. Still goalless at the moment. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Mbappe! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Haaland shoots! Goal! Ajax!
Rummenigge really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Ajax have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pirlo. And it's Lahm. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Piqué. Time and again they are repelled.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yes, face to face with... Goes for a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience.
He's had a shot! Rijkaard gets it away. Distributed tidily. And that is out of play. Rijkaard. And here's Haaland. And Cruyff! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, what a ball! And this is Messi. Messi! It's fallen kindly here. It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Ajax take the lead. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's been caught napping!
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has not gone well. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. Van Bommel. And it's half-time here. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
And now,
Neither side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Ajax head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Here we go again then. Rijkaard. And here's Haaland. He's going for goal! And got to be quick to recover this. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ajax have their second corner now. Pinches it off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Looking for the run. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Hullet. And this is Bale. Big chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
That is good alertness. Pirlo. Cruyff. Rummenigge knocks it out wide. Vieira. And the counter is on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. Ronaldinho. Oh, they can break here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Real chance! It's Pirlo! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field is number 7, Johan Cruyff.
Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. Lahm knocks it into space. He's found a way through. That's Vieira. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. He'll fancy himself from here. Great chance here to level it up.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Van Bommel. Coming on to
And the shot! He scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Seedorf. Lahm delivers. Oh, what a climb! Goal! Ajax! And again they hit the front. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Ajax get themselves into the lead.
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Ronaldinho. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well played, well played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vieira proves too strong. Hazard tries making a foray down the right. Scholes has it out wide and in space. Takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, and one more try!
Ajax really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Opts for safety. He's gone for goal! Ajax close now to seeing this one through to the end.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be... And he's let fly! Now that was quite some save. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. With the father...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a series.
He's tried one! Oh, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Cruyff. Gattuso. And here's Messi. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, important interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Neymar. He's found Bellingham! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Threads one in, delivers the ball. And this is Messi. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Gattuso out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. And Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, the defence just about came out on top. Cruyff! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ajax are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And they're at it again in double quick time!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pirlo. And here's Cruyff. Lahm delivers. He gets big. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are sunk. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air.
Decent chance! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Out towards the flank. Pull it. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Cruyff. And that interception was most necessary. That's a shade optimistic. Gattuso. Now, can they get him away? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Tries to pass it through. Shot could be on. Cruyff! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Throw in. Now it's Haaland. This looks promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Dembele.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Yaya Toure. He's looking wide. Now it's Dembele. Well read, nice interception. Ajax are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And it's Cruyff. Oh, well measured. And he welcomes it in. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gattuso gets across to intercept that. Cruyff. Haaland can be a real threat inside the box. Gattuso. Pirlo. Now Cruyff. Now there's a shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yaya Toure. Oh, it's Dembele. Yaya Toure.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's had it nicked away.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shapes to shoot! Lam, lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge, he's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, super! And Cruyff! They've done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Knocks it out wide, and it's Gullit. No, again there's no way through. Cruyff. Haaland. That is good alertness. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gattuso, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. That has been cut short. Messi. Gattuso.
This is the time you need that pace.
Rummenigge. Shifted it to the flank. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Ajax certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Ajax ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Dembele takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Czech gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Cruyff. Gattuso. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And this is Gullit. Nesta cuts it out. Now he's off and running. Gattuso. And it's Cruyff. And he plays one through. Dembele. And they can counter here. Now it's Gullit. Pirlo with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's intervened well there. Goes forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Lahm. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So, another set play.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
And it's Lahm. He's picked his way through. Terrific header! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Dembele. Gattuso does well to get it back. Bergomi. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pelé. He's cut it out. Bergomi. Cruyff. Vieira makes the interception. Some resolute defending there. Haaland. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rummenigge. And here's the chance to counter. Haaland. Gullit providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has been clubbed away. Haaland receives it in a good position. Haaland! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Cambio de jugadores.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Se juegan nuestros espectadores que obedezcan en todo momento.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. 2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his point of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way?
Well, I would say the game against Croatia, a goal and an assist against a team that had humiliated Argentina 4 years previously, and that 2022 tournament got off to the worst possible start. In a way, that made the end result even greater.
Felt like fate in a way.
Absolutely.
Nicely weighted ball. Now, can they get him away? Hoist it in. Can he finish? He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Ajax are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's burst and he shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Cruyff, Messi, and it's Cruyff. Rummenigge. And he's taking no chances there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Vieira cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. That has been cut short. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Vieira. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. They've won a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pirlo attempts a clearance. Neymar. Nicely aimed pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Van Dijk getting this one clear. Ajax have got it back and they'll have another go. Lahm. And it's made its way to him. Now there's a fine big chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Ronaldinho. And he's worked it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Pirlo. And now the breakaway. Pirlo running with the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that has been cleared. And that interception, what shoots! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! And they've done it! And the pass is intercepted. Messi serves up a cross.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He has found the way through. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, good ball. Spread out to the left. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Haaland. That's a nicely shaped ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Se ha encontrado a un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta 21.
And the second half gets underway.
Ajax really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And they can counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pirlo. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedri. Now it's Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Could be danger here. And he's found the way. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And he's quick to snatch it back. And the through ball. And this is Messi. Messi had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Looking to go deep. That's a throw. And this is Pirlo. Pirlo's cross.
Ajax clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Good ball, good take. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri looking to penetrate opposition lines. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Ajax can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Missed by a fraction. Passing nice and neat. And that's a good ball. No way through there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get on the end of this? Look at this. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Bergomi clears it away. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bergomi. And it's Deco. Messi. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Wriggles his way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Scholes could move up a gear here. Now it's Drogba. And here's Azar. Great vision.
Ajax truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Bergomi wins the duel this time. Threads one in. Decent chance! And it's in! Right back in the game!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this.
Ronaldinho! And that would have won it.
Ronaldinho has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nicked it back promptly. And this is Eto. Aims beyond. Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Pedri. Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
To stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Ajax looking to pass their way through. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. And here's Eto'o. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's nice. That's a lovely, neat pass. Pedri. Can he get it through? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Ajax lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Stefan de Vrij here exchanging menacing stares with whoever dares to look him in the eye. He is a proper defender, Jim.
Yeah, and a very good one at that, Peter. I remember...
It's Eto'o! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Montpellier finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Sakai. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Sakai. And it's Modric. Now it's De Bruyne. Di Maria has it out wide and in space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Showing good feet. And here's De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. And Alaba. Gattuso. And that could set him on his way. Haaland. That is lovely. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cruyff's cross. He gets big. Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Alaba. First quarter of an hour gone. Knocks it into space. And this is Firmino. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland might just make this. Sakai. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Haaland puts his foot on the gas. Oh, he's onto this. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Vardy. Alaba.
Ajax are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Ajax do have a chance to counter here. And this is Eto'o. And he's onside. The ball goes in. Alisson deals with that nice and simple. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Swept in. Nesta can get it clear. Eto'o picks it up out wide. Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. There he goes, motoring forward. Cruyff. Nice control. And this is Eto'o. Hangs in across. And he gets rid in a hurry. De Bruyne. And it's Di Maria. This is Sakai. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff in acres of space out wide. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Di Maria, strong running down that left flank, tries to play it through. Vardy receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played. And this is Firmino. Has a look up and drives it forward. Lahm, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Eto'o. Played back. Lahm. And this is Eto'o. Cross needs to be... Oh, smashing header! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Ajax are up by 1 then, but really feel they should be up by more.
And a quick reminder today.
So your views on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Ajax are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're underway again.
Ajax really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Pirlo. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Some resolute defending there. Danilo. Distributed tidily. Looking for options for movement. Pinches it off him. Bergomi. Delivered across. Saliba calmly anticipates. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Cruyff.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great position.
And a chance! It's fallen kindly here. Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Modric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's in plenty of space here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almost an hour gone. Now, can they get him away? That's a good run down the left. Lahm plays it in. Di Maria. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Couldn't squeeze it through. Eto'o. Alaba. And here's Roberto Firmino. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Alaba. Modric. Firmino. And this is Vardy. Modric. Danger averted for now.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And it's Modric. De Bruyne. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's played it in low. And that was very necessary. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 8.
No way through, so back it comes.
Number 25, Johan Cruyff.
Now it's De
Number
Arrascaeta.
10, Messi. Number 21.
He won't be happy with that one.
Coming on the field.
Kimmich.
Number 11.
De Arrascaeta tries to pass it through.
Riker. Number 18. Scholes. Number 17.
This is the time you need that
Number
pace.
6. Seydorf.
Threads one in,
Substitution
and he's picked out the run. Drogba! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Drogba is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. They've played it short, and that has been clubbed away. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Eto'o. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good read, needed to be. Ajax can consider themselves just about safe now. This looks promising. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Dovbik. And it's Kimmich. He's having a go! And that certainly packed a punch. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be one
There'll be a minute
added
of
time.
stoppage time. Scholes. And that will be it. Ajax are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in